Hello, and welcome to Circle of Compassion. I'm kind of excited tonight. We're doing it on the fall equinox. And so it's a really great time, as we've been talking about lately, about letting go. And this just takes it another huge step forward. And can't wait to talk about that tonight and about it's letting go and getting ready for new beginnings. And it's a very exciting time to do this. So I'm going to leave the messages for after the meditation. And so I'm going to put you here on the video and pause for a few minutes, and we'll be right back with meditation and then some messages afterwards. Okay, so we are getting ready to begin our meditation on this fall equinox. This perfect time for letting go and preparing ourselves and being open to new beginnings. And so today we're going to set the intention to do just that. I'm going to welcome in all of our guides, angels, ascended masters, higher self, future selves, divine design. I thank you for coming in and surrounding us with your presence, guidance, assistance, healing, and protection. Thank you for assisting us all and each on this journey in letting go whatever is no longer serving our highest good, whatever we're ready to let go of, any patterns, thoughts, actions that are from our old stories that we no longer wish to carry with us. We thank you for assisting us in letting them go with grace, ease, and joy and gratitude, and to help us open up to the infinite possibilities and miracles and magic of our new stories. And we thank you for just being with us and having this beautiful, gentle experience. And with that, we're coming to the moment here, and with this meditation, if you can just focus on your breath. And if you follow my words, that's great. And if you go on your own journey, that's perfect too. We just set the intention that whatever is for your highest good is what comes about for you during this experience. And with that, we're going to start taking some very deep cleansing breaths. And with every breath that you take in, just allow and feel that beautiful relaxation flowing through with this gorgeous iridescent white and golden light. As you inhale, just feel this like liquid light pouring down through your body. And as it flows through your body, it completely relaxes you, soothes over all tension, heaviness, and just opens you up to peace and joy and unconditional love. Be aware as we take that breath in and you feel that light pouring down through your head, the back of your head, just relaxing the back of your head and just exhaling away any tension, any heaviness, letting it go very easily with your breath. And then you feel it just flowing down through your face and the front of your head, where it's relaxing any tension around your eyes, your jawbone. You just feel it melting away. All the stress just flowing away very easily, gently. And you're feeling more and more peace and relaxation. And again, breathing in deeply, you just feel it continuing down through your throat and your neck, where it's releasing any tightness in that area, any issues or blocks with speaking your truth or expressing yourself. We let it go now with grace, ease, and joy. Just feel that amazing expansion, knowing that you are safe to express yourself, speak your truth. Just exhale, letting it all go. Breathing in again, feeling that glorious light continuing to flow into your shoulders. Feeling it as you exhale, releasing all the weight you've been carrying in your shoulders, maybe the weight of the world, of your family, your life, just letting it all go, letting all the worries, the cares float away. Just allowing that peace and relaxation to restore your shoulders. They feel so light and free again. nice, soothing. And then breathing in and feeling that relaxation as it's continuing to flow down your arms, your hands, out the palms of your hands, just letting go of any control, any heaviness. We're just releasing it now, knowing we are safe to be in the flow, be in the moment. Exhaling and letting go. And again, breathing in and now feeling that gorgeous light just waving down the front of your body. Breathing it in as it waves through your chest and your abdomen and all of your organs, clearing and balancing, aligning the energies, your body, the organs, clearing any out of balance emotion, just letting it go with grace and joy. Feel it being restored with peace and love and joy, relaxation. Feels so perfect. At ease in the moment. And then breathing in deeply, feel that light as it's rolling down your spine, moving through each disc, spreading out through the vertebrae and into the muscles, the tissue, the cells, just fully relaxing every part of your back, releasing all insecurities, all the stress, letting it just go, melt away, drift away, exhale it away. And then you remember the truth, and you can affirm it to yourself if you'd like. I am safe. It's your new story and your truth in this moment. I am safe. I trust the process of life. Life brings me only positive experiences. I am whole, perfect, complete, and healthy. My source comes from within. It is unlimited and ever-flowing. I am supported by the universe in all ways, always. Just breathe it in as you feel it trickle down through every cell, through the depth of your being, all layers, absorbing, remembering the truth. Just feel so amazing. At peace and in this relaxation and knowing and the unconditional love that radiates through you. Just breathing it in and out and letting go. And we just allow that relaxation to continue into your hips, where it's restoring a perfect balance in your hips and letting it go and letting it flow down into your legs. Feeling that relaxation expanding through your thighs and your knees, your calves, just releasing any tension, any worries or fears, concerns about moving forward fearlessly and easily and joyfully. Opening it up, knowing that it's all in perfect divine order. You don't have to worry about a thing. And just breathe it in and allow that relaxation to just flow completely through your body, down into your feet, and let it go pour out into Mother Earth. And it's going down, 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 and spreading roots like a tree of light. Anchoring into the strength and the extraordinary beauty of Mother Earth. Then we breathe in her very special light, very grounding, very beautiful, and breathe it out through your feet and your legs. Feel it flowing freely through your body, up your head and out to the divine. And then just be aware of yourself in this perfect balance with Mother Earth and the divine. Breathing it in and just being aware with all of your senses what you notice in this moment, letting go for a moment. then you bring your awareness to the center of your being, your heart center, where you begin to see a light shining through, and it's getting brighter and brighter. And as it gets clearer and clearer, you begin to see a crystal lotus appear. A sparkling, dazzling lotus. And you notice it starts to rotate, and from the tip of each petal of this flower, it shoots out a beam of rainbow light, until eventually the entire lotus is rotating, and you feel this explosion of the rainbow light throughout your body, until it's spiraling all around you, engulfing you in this bubble of rainbow light. And we set the intention that only that which is for your highest good can come through. Just breathe it in. You find yourself in the center of that lotus, where you're in this beam, this enormous beam of the rainbow light, and it's spiraling up through your body, and you're just following this flow, following it up and out of your body, feeling yourself floating through the universe, knowing you're completely safe, and surrounded by this cloud of iridescent golden light of unconditional love, and it's just carrying you out and through the universe. Just open all your senses to what you notice. And you're being called out into the distance, and you see another light. You feel a vibration, and you're being drawn to this light. And as you get closer, it's brighter and brighter, and it's more vibrant. You get close and you see the crystalline grids ahead. You're being called and drawn right into the grids. And as soon as you touch the light of the grids, you just feel at home and in complete and utter peace and unconditional love and support. You feel connection with all of your other light friends and beings, light family. You can just look around and you notice other familiar spirits, familiar sights. You're being drawn to a specific space on this grid. And as you get closer, you notice there's a door. And the door opens and welcomes you in. They've been waiting for you in this room. As you walk in, you enter in, you see one or more angels, guides, ascended masters, your higher self, future self, divine design. They're just waiting there so lovingly, full of compassion and support for you. And in the center of the room, they offer you this amazing chair, completely designed just for you. One that would bring so much comfort. You just find yourself sitting and situating yourself to be very comfortable in this space. Knowing again that you are safe and supported. And as you're sitting there, they're going to be working with you, all your guides and angels, ascended masters. They're assisting you in a little review of your old story up to this moment, anything that stands out for you, patterns or thoughts or actions that you may be aware of or maybe not aware of some, but that it's time maybe let go of. And just take a few moments and just allow yourself to be with this information in whatever way it shows up for you, whatever senses it comes to you. Just let go and be aware with all of your senses, without any judgment or expectation. See what unfolds. just as you're sitting there in this space, the room magically transforms and you find yourself surrounded by water to the perfect temperature, and it feels so refreshing. And you're flowing toward the waterfall, but you know that you are safe. This is a journey that you can take to assist you in letting go. And so as you're flowing towards this waterfall, towards the edge, just taking that moment to look and feel all the things that we're ready to let go of. It may be pieces that we've not seen that are showing up because we're ready to let it go. Or we're just, again, taking a moment to allow it to come to the front. And then as you come to the edge, you're just completely letting go and just releasing it all. We set the intention again, only that for our highest good. And we thank all the beings and the guides and the water, divine design, for just washing over us and releasing anything that is of our past story that is no longer serving our highest good. We let it go with grace, ease, joy, and gratitude for all that it served in our life, but we know that it can be no more. That we're ready for a new, incredible, extraordinary story. One filled of light and love and joy and passion. And as you just feel yourself falling and flowing down this water, nothing scary about it. It feels so good. Just open and letting it go. It feels so overdue. Incredible, amazing, refreshing. Just exhaling out, letting it go. Filling it in, breathing in all the light and the support and the love. Now it's just carrying you, flowing down the water. The flow of water just feels so nice now, just very easily just floating along. Feel the warmth all around you. Feel this warmth on your face, the sparkling glow. And like water is hugging you with this most amazing, unconditional love that you've ever felt. And as you're flowing along, it's just going to show you or just embrace you. It might be bringing through one or more of your senses any little glimpses or information they'd like you to know about your new story, the story that you're now choosing, or that's possible for you to choose. So once again, just let go for a couple moments as you allow whatever needs to show up for you. Let it show up. Let it unfold very easily, without any judgment, without any control, expectations. We just let go and receive. Mother, just reminding you that you are safe and that change is okay. Change is beautiful. It's the perfect timing for all these changes. And that openness into the unlimited possibilities and magic of being and living in the moment. All the gifts and the blessings that it brings, and that exponentially when you share them. It just grows and grows. You can feel the ripples that go out and that are happening in this very moment. From you just being and thriving as you. Free to be you. Here and now. And just feel those blessings shower back upon you. Almost like a gentle rain of green and blue light, followed by a gorgeous pink light rain. Feels amazing, soothing. And just breathe it in. And this flow and this light kind of carries you back into that center of that room, where once again you feel or notice your guides around you. And they may share a couple more words or pictures with you. It's a reminder of what they shared with you tonight. And I ask you to take it and place it in your heart center as a reminder. And a reminder that you could come back here anytime you want. And that they're always with you. And that the journey from here on can be different, beautiful, incredible, extraordinary. As they know with that circling you with that unconditional love, they guide you out of the room and back to the cloud of iridescent gold and light, continuing to embrace you in that unconditional love. Where you're flowing slowly back towards your body, just filling up with this immense gratitude for everything that you've just experienced, all of your life up to this moment, all the blessings, all the lessons, all the connections. And just allow that gratitude to expand, just flow out of your body and out and send it out to your loved ones, your friends. Feel it going throughout the planet, sharing the light of gratitude and of love and support and trust and surrender. And just let it going out throughout the universe, all the stars, the beings, the planets, the divine design, until it all comes back together as one light. And then you breathe it back into you as you take that with you back into your body. You breathe in and just feel yourself coming back to your center in your heart, and feel it expanding and opening, feeling much lighter and at ease, calm and excited. And then breathing in very deeply, start bringing your focus more and more on your body, feeling your arms, your legs, bringing that light down through your body, on your arms, at the palms of your hands, on your legs, at the soles of your feet, and out the base of your tailbone, and feel it shooting down into Mother Earth and spreading roots like a tree, just anchoring and grounding you into the here and now in this moment, back into the space that you're in. If you need extra grounding, you can bring that light back up from Mother Earth, bringing yourself completely back to this moment. And then just take a moment to allow yourself to come back through. If you need to move or take a drink of water, go ahead and do that. And I'm going to go ahead and pause the video again. And I'll be with those that are watching for a video in just a minute with some information and guidance from our night tonight. And be with the rest of you in just a minute. And then as you're ready, you guys can just come back on. And I'd love to know how you. Hello and welcome back. That was a really great meditation there. And I just, oh, let me see if you're closing something out here. I'm trying to do things at the same time. Let's see if this works. So, no. Okay, I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, a fun learning technology things here. I am really, it was really nice again to reconnect and be doing these circles. It's been a while and it's been so nice to have this space to do this, walk through this incredible transitioning, transformational really time that we're all walking through. You know, we first we signed up to come through this together. Thank goodness we're not alone. And right now, today, of course, being the fall equinox is so powerful and perfect. And it's all about really about letting go and about preparing ourselves and be open for new beginnings, which is what we've been talking about lately. This is been the messages that have come through nonstop for me. Actually, for like 20 years, they told me about this time coming, but you know, they always tell me this time, you know, all the where the systems were going to crumble and a lot of people were leaving the planet, and it was just going to be a different time where the dimensions were going to shift. We're going to be able to choose our reality, you know, and we basically choose it with every choice, every thought, every action, and sure enough, that's what's happening. It can be, you know, it was a little rough, I think, going through it because we were all so used to the in the box training. We were very good students of the in the box training, and we weren't used to letting go and being in the moment, being in the flow. And so we were kind of resisting and holding on. And so that makes it go through a little harder. And now we're learning that the key to all this is surrender and really living in the moment, you know, okay to be in the unknown, to be uncomfortable, not knowing what's going to happen, but trusting and knowing that everything is in perfect divine order and timing, and that we're safe and that we're all perfect, complete, and healthy, and that, you know, the universe supports us in always, you know. And the more we know those things, it's okay to not know what's going to happen or how things are going to unfold. And that's in all areas of our life, whether it's relationships, communication, you know, work, money, all of it. And that was being tonight with the equinox, we have a great opportunity to let go of those old patterns that were keeping us from letting go. You know, the old patterns that were keeping us in fear or insecurities or unworthiness or whatever that is for us. And so the meditation, you can always go back and listen to it again, is a great opportunity to of us using the combined energy to assist in releasing that which is no longer serving our highest good, so that now we can come back and be in the moment and to really purely be there and be able to consciously say, no, that's my old story, I'm not choosing that anymore. And to open to the possibilities of like whatever magic wants to unfold, whatever, you know, beautiful, extraordinary pieces you want to allow in our stories. And that's where we're at right now. And the one thing to keep in mind, which, you know, some of the things we talked about tonight, was to be open for things to be brand new, because again, we're walking on a new foundation, and this foundation is not of that which we were taught in the box training. So it's not going to be something we can reach to from our experience unless you reach into your heart, or basically the more important thing is to be in the moment and allow it to unfold, and you will get the guidance, information, and the step you need to take to create these new situations in your life. And a lot of you have been struggling with the work that you're here to do or what you want to do, and you haven't quite figured it out, or it seems like, you know, it hasn't come together yet. That's because it hasn't unfolded yet. We are creating new jobs, new ways of being in the world, new relationships, new ways of communicating, of being and interacting with each other. And so we have to allow ourselves to be in this new space to allow the new ways to unfold. Again, it can't come from our old training. It just won't work that way in the new foundation. And so the more we can, that's the beauty of it, the more we can be like nature in the flow, in the moment, all of a sudden you're naturally guided or you'll gravitate towards what you need or who you need to meet or what you need to do or say, and all of a sudden the pieces will start coming together, and then you find yourself doing the thing or creating the work or the project or the item, whatever it is. Like we're literally in that creation part of it right now. And so the more, again, that I'm stressing the significance on being in the moment and allowing everything to unfold, not go with our have expectations or try to control it or try to see where it's going. Because all we can see from is what we've been trained, and that's not part of the new foundation. The foundation is more in alignment with your heart and your passion. And again, this is not stuff, for the most part, most of us were taught. A lot of us had have glimpses of it and had some training in it, but we would still, even if those of us that were aware for a long time, we still have the conditioning of the old in the box training. And so we still have some undoing to do so we can be purely in this new space. But if you have the patience and the compassion to walk through this, amazing things are going to start to unfold, and we're going to start seeing that happen now. This next couple months is part of that. Now that we're letting go more, the next layers, it's opening up to the new beginnings. And that is something really important to remember in each moment. Like that's my daily, all through the day is my talk to myself is what am I thinking? Is that supporting the old story or the new story? And if it's supporting the old story, then I just want to put it back on the shelf and come back to my new story and focus on how I want things to be or allowing them to be, even if I don't know the details, it's the letting them be amazing, easy, safe, and fun and full of passion and love and joyful, right? Connecting with my heart, what I'm here to do, and that's what we want to, hold that space for. The same thing with relationships. They can be easy, they can be joyful when we let go and try not to hold on to anything or create pictures of where it's supposed to go or what it's supposed to look like, and instead be pure in the moment and allow it to unfold in the unknown. Allow it to create itself and just go with the flow, just like nature. But we're learning a lot from nature is just being in the flow, and trusting no matter what it looks like. Because even in the flow in nature, it isn't always completely beautiful. It's a beautiful process, and there's always beautiful outcomes. But sometimes in the middle of that, there might be, might get muddy or dirty or messy as we're moving to that beautiful place. As before the blossoms bloom, that goes where the branches go usually completely dead, or the leaves fall off, they change color, they fall off, there's nothing on them, and then all of a sudden something new gets reborn, or rebirth, right? And that's kind of where we want to keep ourselves in that space of the unknown and allow infinite, unlimited possibilities to show up. And this is that beautiful space that we're in right now. And so if you find yourself struggling with, all the exercises that I've always taught with the breathing, grounding, cutting cords, redoing the affirmations of what we want our new story to encompass. And then let go and be in that moment and follow the nudges that you get, what steps to take. If you do need some assistance in that, is work I love to do, and there is information on my website about the services that I offer. I do offer one-on-one on phone and in person, and I love to do that work because I just share what I've been learning, what I've been working on the last few decades. And especially this time is like, I've always had a vision and a glimpse of these times that we're coming into, and I know that everything I've done has been preparing me for this time and to assist at this time. And so if I can give assistance, again, you can find my information on my website, thelabyrinthoflife.com. Also, there's other links there to the other stuff that I offer and work that I do in my artwork, and different classes. And I will be continue to offer these circles on Zoom, probably once or twice a month. And I'm now offering them in person in my area in Washington. So if you're interested in that, you can check the website for upcoming events. There's one coming next week, will be in person in Washington. And so if you're local and you'd like to join us, that would be wonderful. You can check out the link in RSVP and you'll get the information for that. And I am so excited for these times, for me, for you, for all of us, for our planet, and for what's unfolding. And I look forward to talking to you all again soon, and have lots of beautiful blessings and joy. And I'm just sending waves of that to all of you until I see you again. Take care.